response?
I think it was just one of them games. Happens in football. Like I said, I'm still learning at 34. So yeah, we go there with. I feel we're a different team now. We've got a lot of confidence. We're creating chances. We're scoring goals, and we're keeping clean sheets. So it's the team we wanted to play. I think it's going to be the toughest team to play. But that's what you want to do if you want to go and win something. You want to play the best teams.
That game kind of felt like the catalyst for this latest run. What were you guys able to find in this last 5 games of the regular season that brought you so much success?
I think it was the way we kept our heads. We kept cool. There was a lot of people doubting us. But we know what we've got in there. We are a great bunch of lads who work hard for each other, and we just went back to basics. And at the end of the day, that's what gets you results in football.
There are not a lot of guys on this team who've experienced playoffs of this nature, or even cup football on a grand stage like this. What do you impart to them from a wisdom standpoint to make sure that they are up to the challenge?
It's just like any other game. People say it a lot in football, but it is just another game for us. We know what we need to do. It could be 3 games, but I think over the run of 3 games, we want to get it done in 2. We know we can, what we do, how hard we work, the miles we put in. We know we can match anyone over a couple of games.
It seemed like last year going into the play-in, the emotional battery that it took for you guys to get in on the last day, you had expunged a lot of that. So by the time the wild card came, it was almost kind of hard to get it back up again. How much more composed do you guys feel knowing that you kind of took care of your business early, you got yourself in, you got yourself pretty good seating?
Yeah, last year we didn't really deserve to be there, I don't think, last year. We got there on the last game of the season against Miami, but this year's different. We're a different animal this year. We're a team that's been in and around the playoff positions the majority of the season. We've only been well beaten by one side. That was at home, the 3-0, which was really disappointing. So we're a team that's hard to beat. We're a team that's now scoring goals. So we're really excited for it.
And getting contributions in the goal scoring position for the midfield. You know, BB's got 2 assists, Junior's got a goal. Obviously, you're nominated for goal of the year. What does it mean to have those kind of contributions for your triumvirate there? Yeah,
and we said it when the strikers weren't scoring. We need to help them as midfielders, defenders. We need to create better chances for them. And yeah, now we're starting to do that, and we're scoring a lot of goals.
Does that become more of a focus for you guys in the midfield? Because word's out. I mean, you guys got strikers that are fine in the net now, so I would imagine the marking's going to be tighter and the margins are going to be smaller.
Yeah, but we've got a game plan. We're going to set up a game plan to go there. We know how Orlando play, so we know where we can hurt them. So yeah, it's about keeping calm heads when people were doubting us. That's the biggest thing for us. We're still a young group in there, but we've got a lot of questions asked, but we've come through it, and now we're flying high.
As with playoffs in just about every sport, the margins do get narrower. I mean, how are you guys approaching a best of 3 with Orlando in terms of knowing they know you, you know them, and trying to find just that little something?
Yeah, and that's what we've watched the video today, this morning. We're going to go out and work on things. So I'm not going to give too much away, but that is what it is. We've played them before, but the players are different. There's a lot more riding on it. So excitement, there'll be pressure, which is we've played in big games. We play in big games every game at the Bank of America. So we usually produce. Hopefully we go there, go do the job and take it back to the bank.
You talked about, playing a tough team like Orlando. But I think if you reverse it, you guys, the last 5 games, 4 wins, 1 draw, a lot of teams don't want to play Charlotte. So, how is it kind of going in with that mentality that you guys have built the best momentum heading into playoffs?
Yeah, we're coming off the back of the break, the international break, and Leagues Cup. We didn't find the momentum. It got paused. But again, I go back to we kept the heads, and we knew what worked for us. We've got back to working hard and keeping clean sheets and scoring goals. So lads are full of confidence and right as they should be. And we go there in great mood, and we want to do the job in 2.
Yeah, and I want to ask you specifically about the midfield, having runners and guys that can cover a lot of space like Brant and Urso. What has that done for this team?
I think BB's been excellent. We know what he does without the ball. We know what he brings to the team. But now he's taking his game to a next level. He's getting assists. He's creating goals, and like I said, he's been real important for us, and he's a really important player in the locker room as well.
Nice. And then in DC, I think I saw around 800 fans showed up. For that last match, 3-0. A lot of fans are planning to travel to Orlando. Just what kind of a feeling are you feeling from the fan base heading into playoffs?
I think you saw it after the DC game. The connection we've got with our supporters is incredible, and they turn up in the numbers everywhere we go. I go back to Atlanta away. It was a special feeling, and DC felt like that. It felt like we hear them during the game. It felt like a home game for us. So yeah, hopefully a few more can travel down to Orlando and help us get the victory we need.
Nice. And any message for the home match, right? Because this will be the first home playoff Charlotte has had in a lot of years. First one in soccer specifically.
Yeah, you can feel the buzz around the city. Everywhere you go, people are saying good luck and that. So it's nice. We're bringing an excitement to this city, and we're not there yet though. We want to go and finish the job in style, and hopefully that's in front of a packed out bank.
We'll go to some exclusive stuff now.
Is there a freeing feeling